What is up, everybody? It's your boy here. So we have found out that Chloe's car has a leak, and I'm gonna test and see, because it looks like it's possibly coming from the sump plug, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it needs a new crush washer. So unfortunately, I've got to drain the oil into a nice clean drum so we can use it, because the oil's probably only about, I don't know, not even 1,000 Ks old. So yeah, well, that's our challenge, that's our exercise for today, I guess. Hopefully we'll find out whether it is or not. I'm hoping it is, because then it's just easy, but don't know. So if you haven't done an oil change before, you gotta warm your car up slightly, but not get it hot, not get it to running temperature, because then your oil will be scorching hot and you'll burn yourself. But it makes it easier for the oil to drain out of your sump when it's a little bit warm, because when it's cold like this, it takes forever to drain out. So always make sure you start your car up for maybe a few minutes, 2-3 minutes, and then, you know, start draining the oil then. So the first thing you should do before you start on your car at all is you should put your oil out in the sun, because it'll get the oil nice and warm, which will make it easier to pour. Hopefully it's not too windy, but one thing you should always do before you drain your oil, just open your oil filler cap, because then it'll help the oil drain out faster. Okay, so what I've done, because obviously I'm draining out virtually no oil and I'd like to reuse it, instead of putting it in our sump oil dish, I don't know why, I can't remember what they're called. I did this. All on my hands, I have to use it on one phone. I've just cut up a old, well, not old, I just emptied out the oil, so I've just put the oil in something that needed it, and I've just cut the top off big enough so then, you know, I didn't put a tiny hole in it, because otherwise it'd make it too hard to dump the oil in. But I've made sure it's at least 5 litres, which that is 5 litres, which will be plenty for that engine. And yeah, it just makes it so it's clean. It's as clean as you're gonna get. So yeah, you should definitely do that if you're planning on reusing the oil. So with this one here, it's gonna be a bit awkward to see, but as you can see, that's the cover there. Just behind, oh, I can't get my hand. Just behind this is where the sump plug is. So I'll unbolt this cover, and then the sump plug will be just behind there. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but yeah, that's just, it is what it is. Okay, as you can see there, it has been leaking. It was leaking before, but I tightened it up hoping that it would stop it, but it hasn't. So unfortunately, I am going to have to take that out, dump the oil, and then yeah, put the new washer on and put the oil back in. So that didn't work. It turns out there was more oil in there than what I thought, and it started to spill over the sides, and I couldn't do anything about it, because I tried to let the car down and push the car back so I didn't have to move the oil drum, but I couldn't, because the car was too low and it would have tipped the oil drum. So okay, as you can see, didn't really go as planned, but we've managed to do it. I'll keep an eye on that in the next few days. Hopefully it's fixed it. The washer was a little bit differently, which unfortunately I didn't get time to film, because I was rushing trying to get the sump plug back in with the new washer. So hopefully it's fixed it, but I'll let you all know later. That's probably about it for today. So I hope you're having a good day. I hope you've had a good day. Go and have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow.